Oh man, I just came out of the creek. It was glorious. Obviously you can tell where I'm at, up at camp. Roxy Bear was in the water too. She had a good time. But what we're gonna do today, there she is. What we're gonna do today is I have the $5 tent here. If you haven't seen that video, I actually made a video called my $5 tent or $5 yard sale tent. I'll link to it below. And I'm going to sleep in this tonight with this animal right here. Hopefully she dries off a little bit by then because she is gonna be pretty stinky. So we're gonna get this thing set up, and that's where we're gonna sleep tonight. And this is gonna be our view. Pretty awesome. I'm actually really excited because the only time that I've actually this is what's going on right now. The only time that I use this tent is when I made the video for the $5 yard sale tent, just to show that I could set it up and see what it's like, and I never actually slept in it. So this was my goal for this summer, was to actually sleep in this tent. So I'm going to be camping at camp. This is going to be so sweet, and if I don't have this animal distracting me the whole time, I can actually get this thing set up, and I'll take you through the process here. Step one, open the bag. What is that? Oh, just get in there and get... What? Hey, that's where we're sleeping tonight. You can't destroy it. You can't destroy it. You get back. You get back. Hey! No. All right. Yeah, all right. This is going to be a one-man operation here. You are not going to be involved anymore. Yeah, you are not going to be involved. Son of a... Okay, I got all my tent stuff laid out behind me here. Got my posts, my poles, the tent, everything together. I don't have the talent to actually film this while I put it together, so I'm just going to put it together, and like movie magic, it'll be put together and you'll see how I did. Hey, I must have done something right. It's standing up on its own. Roxy's actually calmed down a good bit, but I still have to put the stakes in the ground so we don't get our tent blown away tonight while we're trying to sleep. So I think these kind of go like here and then here. I just got to make sure I got this in the perfect spot. I really want like just kind of like the ultimate view maybe, but I kind of like it facing the campfire. That way I can just kind of walk in and then open this up, and then I'll be inside, which will be awesome. And that's the little thing that kind of hangs from the inside. That way I can put all my gear in there. Look at that view. That's pretty sweet. Just as you may have guessed, being that I'm a super genius engineer, the tent is all up and it's looking nice. I even got my stuff inside for tonight where I'm going to be sleeping at. This will be my side. As you can see, very nice. I've got this blanket along with another blanket, and my mother-in-law was so nice to give me this little padded thing to sleep on because I don't have a air mattress or anything. I was just going to sleep on the ground, no problems. Roxy's side, not so luxurious. She's going to be sleeping just on this blankie. But let me go in here and show you everything. This is pretty sweet. Got my pillow in here. That's from home, so I can kind of just lay down in here. And oh my goodness, the sunlight's still on me, but as you can see, this is going to be a pretty sweet operation. I put the thing on the top. I forget what you call this to keep the rain out. Maybe it's like a rain guard. I don't know. I'm not really into the camping scene too much, but I'd like to be, and that's what I'm doing right now. This is going to be the first step in hopefully a lot of camping trips, and this is kind of just a little test run while I'm camping here while at camp. There's my roommate. What are you doing? You want to come in here? You want to come in here? This is where you're going to be sleeping tonight. Nope. Fine. Be that way. Alright, I'm all sealed in here. As you can see, this is very bear proof. There's no way anything's getting in through that. So I'll probably be alive tomorrow to upload this video. If you're wondering about Cody, she's being a lightweight. She's staying in the camper with her parents. She can't handle it out here with the real man. I'm going to go have some dinner, and then I will have an update for you here later tonight once we actually get inside the tent.
See how nicely lit up the little cottages with the firefly lights?
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, that light's blinding, but I'm here in my tent. I don't know how much of it you can see, but I got it all set up. And look who happens to be on my side, sleeping right where I'm supposed to be sleeping. You want the padded part, don't you? You're a little weasel, you know it? You're gonna have to move. But I'm shutting down for the night. There's the fire over there. And I'm gonna have to move this little pup out of the way because she can't sleep on my spot. But you can sleep right beside me though if you want to. Alright, I'm all snuggled in for the night. And Roxy's over on her side. Oh, she likes the light off this. Well, we're gonna have a nice night. Go sleep at times. Be a good girl. Good night, Roxy Bears. Here, I found out there's enough room on the padded part for the both of us, so this will work out really well. There she goes. She's just snuggling right in there. The only sucky thing about being up at camp is it's 4th of July weekend, and there's like everybody up here, so of course the neighbors are out there making a bunch of racket, but that won't influence me. I'm pretty tired, and I think it's going to be a pretty easy night for me. It's the next morning, and I'm up. Things went pretty well last night. It got a little cooler than I expected, but with all my blankets, I was able to keep warm. Roxy did pretty well. She ended up sleeping over here on my mattress pad with me, and this is what we do in the morning. She gets all excited when I get up because it's usually time for her breakfast. But yeah, everything went pretty well. The only weird thing was Roxy tried getting out a couple times. She was like, I think she heard the people next door that are over there. They were doing like campfire stuff, like right when we went to bed. So she was kind of on alert. And then they had set off a couple fireworks. So she tried getting out, and she actually butted through here and got out once. So I had to go out and get her. As you can see, there's a spot right there. So I actually tied my shoe lace to keep that closed so she couldn't get out anymore. So that was the only crazy thing that happened last night. But good experience. That's our first time in a tent, and I think it went pretty well. And I'm sure to do this again. And this is the morning that we arrived to. You're free. There's the old campfire. Looks like it's a little bit cloudier today. And then she peed. Good girl. Go see if her mom's up. She's up there in the camper. Where's my mom? Yeah, I'd say it got down into the 50s last night, so I wore this fleece, and then I have some sweatpants, and I had socks on, so that kind of helped. You should see the carnage inside my tent here. This is what it turned into. So I had a couple blankets here. I had this one, and then there was a gray one under that, and then I had this one on top, so that worked out pretty well. And then Rox slept right there, right against my back, so that was kind of nice. She kept me warm. Roxy's freaking out about something out here. Oh, there's a duck down there. That's what she's freaking out about. Rox, what is that? Oh, don't go down there. Come here. I know you want to be a hunting dog. That's awesome. Now the only sucky thing is I got to pack this thing up here today and get it back in my car, and that's always the worst part about camping. So that's what I'm going to do next, and probably end this video. So thanks for watching, and I'll have more up here soon.